From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Great Hammurabi, your word is your law. You live and lead by your code, and will make sure that your empire does too. You see the world as a complex web of alliances, possibilities and risks. Weigh the odds carefully as you build your empire to unite Mesopotamia.
Greetings, I'm David, and this is Civilization VI. And it looks like we're going to be playing as the Babylonians today. So, let's see. When each specialty district type accepts the government plaza constructed for the first time receives the lowest production cost building that can currently be constructed in that district. Receive an envoy when any other district is constructed for the first time. Eureka's provide all the science for technologies, 50% science per turn. So, let's go ahead and begin the game. So, yes, I'm aware Civ VII is out now, but I don't want to pay $70 for Civ VII. So we're actually going to go ahead and play one more turn of Civ VI. So I'm going to actually do something that you normally don't want to do, and I'm going to take a turn to cross this river here. So the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to make sure that we get rice early. Let's see. We're nowhere near coast. Pottery would probably be the one that we want. So, let's go ahead, do next turn, and settle the city. Babylon has been settled. So, let's see. What do we want to do? A monument, a builder. We're playing on Empire, or Emperor. We may want another warrior. Let's push our luck. Why not? We're only on Emperor, so.
With the sun shining brightly,
Ooh, nice.
and dusk's mist falling, at every turn the scenery changes like magic. I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
Alrighty. So, looks like we got a Eureka for that. People celebrated villagers' gifts as they joined our civilization. What did that do? The natural wonder, I believe, gave us the astrology one. Mysticism? Was that, Oh, I should have changed which the speed of the game. We're gonna have really long turn. It's gonna take a long time to get anything done. Okay. I'm gonna say let's go down this way. I did kind of forget to do that, unfortunately. Ooh, nice. A second one. Ooh, a little recon unit. That's helpful. Looks like we also have Bandar Brudai near us. So, just kind of curious as to what our benefits are going to be. We got 3 turns till that. It's where's the Civipedia? Here it is. It's been quite a while since I played Babylon. Provide all the science for technologies. Okay, that's actually really powerful. So we just straight up got whatever this tech was. Yeah, okay. Dang. Looks like there's another city-state over there. And there's a camp. Okay. Oh boy! Goody, goody, yep.
Writing is easy.
Well, we may already have to restart, because apparently there's a barbarian scout there now. Okay. You need to get back over here quickly. Might have to buy a unit. Or just start building one, because... if I had to guess, this scout is to this camp, so we need to make sure that he does not get around. Or get back to his camp in time. Thankfully, what's-her-face is going to help us. A little. Probably not as much as we would. Unfortunately, we're kind of losing that scout there. I don't know where he's running to, is the problem. Okay, he's trapped. Good. We get to him. Not quite. Oh boy, another one. Alright, we need to... Okay. Go this way then. Or not. Actually, I would prefer that guy to get...
At his best, man is the...
Okay, cool. Unfortunately, this guy is being really dodgy, and I don't like it. Okay, I think we're good. I have a feeling we're not going to discover a second continent anytime soon. Go ahead and get that builder finished. Yep. And God King. Go for that. Kill this scout as quickly as possible, because it's actually really annoying that two barbarian camps already spawned right next to us. Okay, cool. That is our builder. Let's just take a second to heal. Alright, let's go and try and kill that camp down there so he doesn't get any ideas. Let's get a slinger going.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand. Thousands have lived without love.
Man, that is incredibly powerful. Okay. Might as well do animal husbandry since we don't really have any other option, any way of boosting that. All right, looks like Scythia, Scythia, is that? I think that's how it is. Yeah, Scythia is our next door neighbor, so that's fun. Let's heal. Can I actually mine or do anything with that right now? I don't think I can. No, I can't. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's kill the scout so he's not in the way. They do. I think they do start off with an extra settler in settler or two in this mode. All right, how many turns? 3 versus 4. Let's go ahead and get you down this way. We really want to get the kill with the slinger here. Go ahead and just heal. Just don't want to be right next to her border so she doesn't get upset or something. I don't think they can actually say anything. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Are there any that would be helpful? Oops. Kill 3 barbarians, mine a resource, build a quarry, improve 2 sea resources, make a trade route, yeah, iron mine, specialty districts. That mathematics one would be helpful, I think. Walls, classical. I'm thinking we want to go science if possible. And we will buy that tile so that we can get some bonuses. I think science is going to be the way to go with this one, especially with how... That's another city-state, apparently. You go back into there and sleep for right now. Unfortunately, this actually might be a good opportunity for the slinger. I don't... This is marsh, so he might not be able to actually do anything there. He might not be able to move onto that tile, which would be good for us. Yeah, of course he sees my city.
May the forces
Thank
of
you.
evil become confused.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Melee and ranged. Defending. Early on, I don't think this is going to make much of a difference, especially against Scythia. But I guess, well, actually, I say that. I'm pretty sure she has her unique ones are horse archers, so it actually might be good. All right. At least we're able to get rid of that scout. Okay, let's see here. Now that we have archers, this is beautiful though. Like, getting archery that quickly. Oh, yeah, 60 gold, definitely worth it. Archers are so much better than,
Bronze is the mirror of the form. Wine.
This feels very overpowered. Just getting a free tech every time you complete one of these feels very overpowered. Alright, once our science is done, we'll go ahead and build another... Alright, I intend to build a city probably like right around here. It should be close enough to the iron that I can just buy it. Take battle cry on that guy. I'm gonna just have this guy be on guard duty over here, because I really don't want Scythia causing problems. Of course, another one of those things spawned. Alright. That warrior might be a problem. We'll see. Okay, I think we do need another settler so that we can get onto this.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
Take him out. Stay on alert. Over here. Research. What do we got? Let's see. We have a pasture right here. We're going to get 2 sea resources right there. We're going to build on the coast, so let's go with mining, since we still need it and we can't research it otherwise. You are damaged, which is interesting. Annoyingly, that guy took my kill. Okay, there are a lot of guys. I see. Okay, yes. Of course. I don't really want to lose my archer, or my scout right now. And he would definitely be the weakest of the targets. Okay. So that unlocks trade routes. Once our settler is done, we'll go ahead and build trade routes. I want to weaken that guy. Heal up you. Why are there so many? This one is close to being done. Found a Pantheon. Oh, right. I do have to remember it doesn't affect the civics. So obviously, we're still going to try and get the Eurekas or whatever they're called for the civics. But they're not nearly as important. Okay, builder. You still can't do anything. Oh, you can do something. Nice.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as...
Jeez. This feels really overpowered to me. Like, as much as I like it, this scout might die. Well, he has promotion. Overall, I think Alpine is generally the better option. Can't hit that guy, so I might as well go after the slinger. Hopefully the scout doesn't get any big ideas. Alright. Scout, you get back into our land. Archer can not do anything. Jadwiga, or however you pronounce your name. Poland.
Jadwiga, król Polski.
There are so few. Shush, you.
When you find yourself in a hole.
Okay. Unfortunately, we do not have any more builders. Generally, I like going garrison with my units, if I can. Okay, scout. Okay, cool. iron mine. We're going to build a quarry. Does this count as a quarry? I think so. Found a city on the coast. So all of these have the potential to getting done. I guess they're Mercury. Okay, that is a mine. So our quarry options are a bit more limited. Not impossible, but limited. So I'm going to go ahead and say if we put time into anything, let's do the quarry. Plus, it's the shorter of the times. Hello. Thank you. Let's get an archer. Dang, how do you already have archery? Like, I know how I have archery so quickly, but you must have focused on that. We just want to skip turn because we don't want to leave that builder by himself. Your delegation is most welcome. All right. We got a settler. Let's get him to it. Not a huge fan of that scout being there. Let's kind of skirt around the scout. Nice. You're healing still. That's fine. Okay. Yes. Let's definitely get a trade route going. A lot of these guys. Pantheon. What do we got? Only sites. Production towards districts and cities without. No. These are all considered floodplains, right? Plains. Plains. Okay. I don't think those are considered the same thing. I don't know how big we're going to really be with the sea. Divine Spark might not be bad. Rate is higher. Honestly, I'll take Divine Spark. I know we're going to have a fair bit of science, so... Okie doke. How many chargers did this have? Only the one. That's unfortunate. That's usually how many they generally have at this point. When you when you find them as barbarians. So. Alright. Thankfully didn't have any trouble with those scouts. Unfortunately, The city is going to have some flooding issues later on, so we kind of need to be careful with that. Go ahead, make sure that the guy gets healed. I probably should have someone over here to actually deal with this. I think I'm going to take this builder over to here, and we're going to actually get him to hook up this iron mine. Okay, so the flooding cannot destroy your city, which is important to know. So if we want to try and save one of these tiles, it might be good to do that. We already have the horses. We would be out of range of this quarry, though, if we park here. But we're also going to have access to 3 fish tiles if we park here instead. It's a tough choice. I feel like for early game growth, this would actually be really helpful. Alright, yeah. I think the benefits outweigh the negatives with this.
It is not that life ashore is
Beautiful. Okay, what do you got? You might want to try and prioritize getting a galley going here. We know that we're not going to get that quarry, so I guess, yeah, let's go ahead and get that started. Let's buy this tile so that we have access to iron. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and unhook the scout at this point and get him moving back up to here. And we'll have this guy kind of escort the builder. Might want to consider trying to get another settlement down this way. Now that we have a little bit of breathing room. Okay, we are definitely going to go with this city, or who? That's a good question. One of these guys is more than likely wanting a trade. I don't remember how this works. It's again, it has been quite a while. So who wants what? Great merchant. Neither of these two actually want trade routes right now. So that's a good enough reason to say, let's just send it to our own city. Or, you know what? Transfer to this city first. Okay. I think we need to put a cut in here before we do anything else. But I think this is a good start so far. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.